The year is 2018, and we are going to talk about 211.
I like that. That was good. Yeah. Did you think of that ahead?
I did, like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah. No, I liked it.
I'm not that witty.
That's fine.
My name is Brian Lee. To my left is...
Bran.
to my right.
Christopher Lee.
This week, I'm fighting off a cold. But we're drinking Pipeworks Brewing Company, Danger Fruit. And your thoughts? Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Danger Fruit.
Prickly Pear Pale Ale.
Uh-huh. That's all it really says.
It is not
Delightful? No?
sour.
Oh, you thought it was sour?
I thought I read it was sour.
Mm.
There's a little... What is that? What is that note?
Exactly. It's a tiny bit of it. It's got to be the prickly pear. Remember that from the Jungle Book? The Disney one?
Nope.
From Baloo?
Nope.
It's like a prickly pear. Remember that?
No.
Remember? Yeah. That was the
The monkey.
That's right.
What's his name?
The Bunfu.
Hey, it's me, Zaboomafoo.
Yeah.
And I'm the niece. Come on and zoom. All right.
Derailed so
Zoom.
What are you looking up?
I'm looking to see where I read this was sour.
Did you read
this
about
guy's-
this beer before you brought it?
Untapped. I always check to see if you guys tried it first. I don't want to get beer before you guys try. So
Right.
Well, this guy, Kurt R. from somewhere said it's so fruitastic.
Yo, shout out to Kurt R.
Well, you know what, Kurt R? It's not fruitastic.
Fruitastic Kurt R.
Man.
Christopher Lee,
There's
plot
no
keywords.
Wait, it's long. There's no keywords, I assume, because it's so new. I don't know if IMDb adds keywords later.
Really?
Yeah, I looked. There was a plot summary, though,
Very
so
good.
I'll do that. While on a routine patrol, an aging cop, his partner, and their ride-along get caught in a standoff with a band of former mercenaries robbing a bank. That's very accurate.
Yeah.
That's pretty on point. Brandon, do you recommend this movie? 211? Is it 211 or 211?
They say it in the movie, and I already forgot.
Or 211?
It's based off the police code.
Oh, so
So
probably
maybe 211.
211.
No.
No.
No, I'm disappointed I say no because it could have been like it had potential, like another one that kind of had potential, but it just seemed to just like I hate to say it, it needed to be a little longer. Because in the beginning they did like 3 minutes and then it cut to something and then it cut to something.
Yeah.
I don't say I hate it, but I don't like when movies really do that too much. Unless they're far, like there's enough to like I get enough in it, maybe like 10 minutes, and then cut to something. I don't know. I just no.
Quick side note: I think in previous episodes I said that this was based on a true story. Definitely is not. So
No, I thought I read somewhere that it's supposed to be loosely based off of that North Hollywood shootout.
That's right. Yeah, you
very
did.
And
loosely.
if it is, that's terrible because it's nothing like it.
Yeah, it's nothing like it. Yeah.
Because if it was based off of that, that would have been badass.
yeah. Well, they did do that. I think it's a TV movie, but it starred Ron Livingston.
Oh, really?
That was based on that. It was really good.
Ron Livingston.
From The Office.
No,
Right?
Band of Brothers. Office Space.
Oh, Office
Not
Space.
The Office.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's true. He was in Band of Brothers.
Office Space. Band of Brothers.
Oh boy.
And have you seen Loudermilk?
What words?
Loudermilk?
God.
Louder Milk?
You're just making it harder.
It's a TV show.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty fun. It's got Ron Livingston and then Will Sasso.
Nice.
It's pretty fun. I think it's a Canadian TV show. Are you still trying to figure out what he is?
Well, you started talking about milk and then Will Sasso, and I
We're
can't.
having a full-on conversation. All I hear is Ron Livingston.
He's in a spelling bee.
Ron Livingston.
Oh my God.
No, he was in. What's that movie that
If
I
you
really
say-
liked?
Office Space.
Office Space.
I think it was Office Space. No, I'm just kidding.
Do you oh no, you don't recommend this movie, right?
I do not. No.
Brian?
Oh no, I'm gonna switch it up.
Okay. No, don't recommend this movie at all.
I don't, but if I could recommend one scene, it would be
Please say. I think yeah.
the
only one good
ending.
scene.
The ending.
The
Yes.
ending.
Yes.
5 minutes or whatever it is.
It's
Oh,
to me.
I can
It's,
see a different
it's
scene.
the last. To me, the last like 10 seconds.
Yeah. No, as soon as he goes in the door.
Yeah, right when he walks in the door, I'm like, okay, it's coming to the end. Okay, let's just wait.
We'll
yeah,
say,
yeah.
What scene are you talking about?
When he, I mean, we're just skipping that, but whatever. When he, it's basically like when the like actual like command center gets there and like the police commander is like in the van.
Right.
And Nick Cage is like, where were you?
Yeah.
Where were you?
Yeah.
Where were you?
Yeah. My son is dead.
Yeah.
He's dead. He's dead.
He's expecting a child.
What took so long? So good.
So I didn't know what this was about. Well, are we done? I don't know.
Yeah.
At first, I thought it was like, was it the beginning because like computer stuff and stuff? I'm like, is this about hacking the internet? Because I'm just like, because you know how like movies are just like, he's gonna hack the internet. I'm like, hey, this is what it's about. But I was
my first note is this bitch isn't typing shit.
Yeah.
Very aggressive note. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, man.
I was angry.
Yeah.
Well, because that's on the computer screen is this like transfer progress bar.
Yeah.
Which we all encounter in real life.
Yeah.
But while that bar is like slowly going, she's just like,
Yeah.
she's like, what are you typing?
Yeah. And like, so the beginning, I'm like, okay, so she's going to be in the movie. He's going to be part of like, okay, I'm getting an idea of who's going to be. No.
Nope.
And I was like, oh, okay, cool. They kind of killed it. Like, people are kind of dead in the beginning. Let's see where they're going to go with this.
Both of those people are terrible actors, though.
The dude was so bad.
Yeah. There's a lot of really bad acting.
Yes.
Like,
absolutely.
Terrible.
The mercenaries weren't, they were basically just like, okay, just say generic mercenary stuff.
Yes.
And they're like, okay.
Well, and one of which is Nick Cage's kid.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes. I didn't know that either until I
It's in the credits. Right?
I didn't watch the credits.
Credits.
Yeah, first off, I don't know if those other guys were really small, but like Weston's like this big, huge oaf. Like,
Oh, was that it?
Yeah.
That oaf guy was
the big
really?
huge. That's his kid.
Wow.
But
Nick Cage is tall, though, right?
is he?
I thought so. Taller. He's
Yeah.
not he's not NBA tall, but
Right.
Yeah.
Basketball is my favorite sport.
there was I mean, I know it wasn't him, but part of me was hoping that was Big J Okerson.
That would have been awesome. And each mercenary had to have like a voice, like
Oh yeah. Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, okay, I don't understand why we're doing that. We really need to have a count of how many movies Nick Cage is a cop.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's really almost like every other. Yeah. I didn't like the all the face close-ups in the beginning. It's every time they entered like a new person, it would be like zoom in for like a good 2 to 3 seconds, and then they would go to another person, zoom in. It would just kept on jumping to like face close-ups.
There was a lot of close-ups, but I noticed that when they would do it like on weird things.
Yeah, it was just seemed like it was dumb. Like
at one point, like I think someone was just opening a car door, but like they zoomed in on their hand, opening the door, moving the door, like
just weird. Yeah, weird close-ups like that. Yeah.
Some really back to like the really shitty acting. So I guess we should kind of point out. So Nick Cage's daughter is engaged or married to
married, I believe.
Is married to his Nick Cage's partner.
Well, let's get the setting first. Let's get this what happened with the mercenaries.
Do we have to?
I mean, don't you think that kind of like it kind of sets the stage for what happens later? Or just there's mercenaries.
Good question. I don't think that scene's necessary.
In the beginning?
Yeah.
Oh, no, not at all. Well, I guess
if the movie was just about 4 mercenaries who robbed a bank.
Yeah.
Right.
It kind of just showed who they were. And the Interpol agent. Why was she there? I don't know.
Yeah. That was weird.
Yeah.
Didn't need to be in the movie.
Yeah. Hey, good call. Yeah. No.
But so Nick Cage's daughter is married to Nick Cage's partner
at the police station.
Yes. There's that really terrible scene where I don't know if they're both waking up or something like that, but she's in the bathroom and she's like, she's like, babe, don't freak out. I'm pregnant.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like, you're pregnant?
Yeah.
This is fucking terrible.
She's like, Yeah, because she says like something like "Don't get mad."
Yeah.
He's like, "Don't get mad about what?" And she's holding a pregnancy test. Like, can you not put
I
two
burnt
and
the eggs.
Worst detective ever. Like,
Oh no.
Wait a minute.
Oh yeah, because he goes. Oh my God, really? Oh my God, I love you.
Yeah,
and I'm
yeah.
like, and it made me think of the child actor from Small Wonder.
Oh, the boy?
No, Vicky. The
Oh,
little
Vicky?
girl.
Okay, well, he with the boy was kind of...
I'm malfunctioning. It's just like really, really terrible acting. I'm like, wow, this.
You know what's funny? I thought out of all the bad actors, he was the best actor. Out of all the bad ones, I think
talking about the show or
was,
the movie right now.
the movie.
Oh yeah,
The cop. Yeah, I think that I think he was the best out of all of the side actors because I couldn't think. Maybe the Interpol because that.
No, I didn't like her either.
I almost think maybe the kid, the ride along kid.
Dare you
What?
say a kid?
Yeah, he's a teenager.
Okay, yeah. Well, actually, yeah, he was pretty good. He was pretty.
I mean,
good
he was
in
the
it.
least shitty out of everyone.
Yeah, that's true. And like
Even in the bathroom scene with the bullies.
that was
Okay,
kind
that
of
was bad.
Okay.
yeah. But I think when he was like in the car by himself, that was okay. We're talking to his mom. I kind of believed it when he was talking. To me, when he was talking to his mom on the phone,
Maybe the mom.
that made
Mom
me.
was all right.
The mom was pretty good. Yeah, probably. Yeah. I'd say those two are probably yeah.
I'm okay with that.
I still wasn't too down on the cop either, though. The cop that
His partner.
Yeah.
No, especially with that pregnancy scene. Yeah, he was terrible.
Yeah.
There was really weird ADR. I'm pretty sure it's ADR in the gun shop.
Yeah, and somewhere else too. You can keep
I know it's
talking.
quite a bit of ADR,
Yeah.
but in the gun shop, the guy was talking to the owner of the gun shop. The owner of the gun shop. He was talking to the Interpol lady, and his voice had this like weird reverb.
Oh, really?
On it. Yeah. It sounded
didn't really
really
catch
weird.
it.
And I don't know if it's because I was wearing headphones when I was listening to
okay,
it, but
yeah.
it really stuck out.
Yeah, maybe that's why I didn't catch it or anything.
It was, yeah, but there's that whole scene where she's like, do you know this guy? And he's like,
Yeah.
nope.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Yeah.
And there's a picture,
Yeah,
like
exactly.
a hunting picture with that guy
Yeah.
right above his head. It's like, sorry.
Yeah.
Very
You know,
good.
it took 10 minutes before we finally saw Nick Cage.
It took a bit, and I got really nervous. I got
I'm
nervous.
just like, oh, great, not another of, what was that, the Outcast or something
Outcast
like
was
that?
one of
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
Well, he was in the beginning and the very end.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember with Hayden Christensen?
the Sweet
what was his
Scar,
name?
yeah.
Yeah.
that one's terrible.
Yeah. So I was like, oh.
Yeah, I was, and the bank owner, he was a terrible actor too.
Yeah.
He was. Yeah,
How
really
does my
bad.
hair look?
Right,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
No dinner for him.
I wrote down that the bank owner, the dialogue to the employees, that was really cringy.
Well, there was a conversation between a guy and a chick, and I don't understand this conversation. And it was after all that jumping around, about maybe 15 minutes in. There was just like some weird conversation between this guy. I should have I'm so bad at writing shit down. But it was a conversation that just didn't need to happen. And I wish I could remember what the conversation like was. Oh, you know, it was probably in the gun shop. That was probably the conversation. I was like, I don't understand why this is even happening. Like,
yeah, because that really didn't go anywhere either.
she got an address.
But
Well, what did that do? It went to nothing.
well, she found a package of C4, which she gave to the.
And what did the cop do with it? Nothing.
Nothing.
You know, so it was stupid. Did you notice any moments that kind of sped up for like maybe 3 to 5 seconds?
Were they just like played in fast motion?
Yeah, like you ever like notice
No,
like
that
some
would surprise me.
newer movies kind of like do like 3 5 seconds like crazy lift it up. I noticed it a few times in here.
Yeah.
And I was like, I did not like that at all.
When the shootout kind of first starts happening, and the guy comes out of the Suburban with the Uzi or whatever, and he's shooting at Nick Cage's partner and the ride along kid.
Yeah.
Why does it take his partner so long to get out of the seatbelt?
Oh yeah.
He wasn't hit on that side from what I saw. There was no damage to the seat, no damage to anything, and he's just like, "How do you do this? This is so hard." And he ends up taking a knife from somewhere.
But why wouldn't he do that in the first place?
Exactly. Exactly.
He's like, it's stuck.
Yeah.
It's stuck.
Yeah.
That was so.
Hospital. Oh.
Did it seem like the mercenary guys were like overly, like over the top, mean and cruel and stuff?
No.
Really?
No.
Like when they went, like, because movies do bank robberies, it doesn't like that. When they went into the bank robbery, they were just like going off on everybody. It just seemed like maybe because I haven't seen a movie like that in a long time, or I don't know. It just seemed like they were just
The bad guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
They had a plan.
I guess so
Archer.
too. Oh, there he is.
I really did not enjoy this movie.
No, not at all. That wound, though, the wound that they showed
Everyone
on the
got
cop's
shot
leg.
in the leg.
Yeah, yeah.
Everyone got shot in the leg.
So his partner, they showed the wound.
Yeah.
It looked like it was just like did it graze him or did it go through? Because when they showed it, it was like
It didn't look that bad.
No, yeah, it looked like just like it looked like the bullet went in or it grazed, but it was a pile of flesh.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, oh, it doesn't look bad.
Yeah.
But then he's just like turning white.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm just like, okay, I guess.
Take a video of me.
Yeah,
that was weird.
Yeah, it was really weird.
That was, it was-
And he ended up, well, whatever.
And that kid's a nerd too. Oh, I'm gonna use a 9-volt to power up my phone.
Why?
I'm like, give me a break.
Why did that scene need to be in there?
I don't know. To show how smart he was.
But it's like there was a chart. There's a charger.
I thought
in the
I saw
car.
a charger in the car.
Yeah, I assume because like
You didn't have the keys to
filmmaker's
the
like,
car.
well, yeah, the car wasn't on.
Yeah.
It wouldn't work. But like I would
That's
take
what
that
I got.
leap of faith. Like,
Yeah.
but yeah, like that whole scene where he's like, oh, I need to take a 9-volt out of a doll and like.
Yeah, he wired
to a pen
He
and a,
MacGyvered
like-
it.
yeah.
he MacGyvered it. Yeah,
That'd be
big
so
time.
awesome if MacGyver was in this.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why I started singing. I started singing the what TV shows? Is that Law and Order?
I think so.
I'm MacGyver.
Which is the part of MacGyver, the credits when that goes dun-dun at the end of it, you know?
Is that Law and Order?
Yeah,
Is that
it's
Law and
Law and
Order?
Order. Yeah.
Never got into Law and Order.
SVU I was always enjoyed because it was just like super intense all the time.
Was it?
Yeah, well, it was about
I mean, I'm taking your word
special
for it.
victims units. It was a lot of like rapey stuff and like
Is that the one with Ice-T?
yeah, Ice-T and then Richard Belzer, the comedian.
I don't like him.
He's a stand-up comic, you know that, right?
I don't like him.
He's okay.
I
guess.
know. Yeah.
I said he's okay.
Oh.
My mom was actually when she was in New York. She was walking down the street and she saw
See,
them.
when your mom was New York?
Yeah, my mom was New York. She was She went to visit. She just went there to whatever she was doing, and she across the street from where she was walking, they were filming parts of SVU, and that one guy, Chris Melanie or Mullen,
No, Chris O'Donnell?
not Chris O'Donnell.
Isn't he in
No,
a cop show too?
Yeah,
that's with LL Cool J.
Yeah. No, Chris Melanie or something, whatever his name is. The head cop with the other chick in SVU. My mom just yelled, "Hey!" like that. He turned around and waved to her. So she has a picture of him going like this to her. So I'm just like, that's really cool.
We're filming, lady.
I really hope that's what he's thinking.
Hey!
Yeah, friend, I see you on the TV box.
You know my son. What? Who are you, lady? I didn't like how because Nick Cage lets his daughter know that what's his face got shot and whatever.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Yeah. But
No, just basically at the hospital. Didn't say really what
he's
happened.
at this hospital,
Yeah.
and how they just let the hospital staff just lets the wife just barge
Oh
into
yeah,
the
just,
operating
It was
And
so
then
insane.
The nurse just stared right at her and was
Yeah.
like,
Look, no, don't.
It's fine. I'll just do my paperwork again."
Right, but then
And she's not like on
That's it,
top of
yeah,
the husband.
it's- Like the husband is in surgery. Like
Yes.
all the doctors are in scrubs, but they just leave the door open.
Yeah.
Like that seems like kind of like
we need to let it
Yeah.
ventilate.
Yeah,
Get
she's laying.
stinky in
Yeah,
here.
she's laying all over her husband. It was gross.
and then she like runs in.
Yeah.
And no one's like, hey, like someone take her out of here. They're just like, oh, she's here now, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, put on some scrubs. Helps us out.
Yeah.
A lot of blood here.
Yeah, it's funny. Is it bad that like when the bank owner guy
Got shot.
when he said I thought it was kind of funny. Not funny he got shot, but it was like in the beginning of the
He
show,
fell,
like
he fell back in his chair.
well, it was just like his wife's like, "You're always going into work and doing what they want. I want you with me. We're gonna watch TV and blah blah blah." And he's like, "I know, pats her on the head. I'll be home soon." And then
What a condescending asshole.
yeah.
Okay, dumb.
Pretty much. Yeah. And then and no dinner for him. I think he gets nothing.
He's dead.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Yeah.
So- yeah. I was very upset that Nick Cage didn't really shoot anyone.
Sure, he did.
He shot a lot, but no, he didn't.
He
Maybe got the one guy in the leg.
Yeah, but that's it. I wanted like when they were all leaving the bank to try to get out of there.
Okay,
I wanted Nick Cage
let's talk about
to like. There was 50 cops shooting at 3 guys.
So there's 4 mercenaries, and they're super calculated. Like, this guy's the bad guy. This guy watches the hostages. This guy's in the car.
Yeah.
At minute 1 they're doing this. Minute 2 they're doing this. At minute 5 they're out of there. Like everything's like lined up.
Right.
But at the end of this movie, their plan is they're gonna let all the hostages run out. One of the hostages has C4 in her pocket.
Yes.
And then their plan is just to run out of the bank as fast as possible.
Yeah.
Even though like it's surrounded by it, like
Right.
was that their plan, just to run out really fast?
Yeah, that's what it seemed like. Yeah.
And the one guy put like C4 in the girl's pocket.
Yeah.
But he did it like in a super obvious way to where the hostage lets them know. He's like, he put something in my pocket.
Yeah. And it's almost like he's like, shh, I put something in your pocket. Don't tell the cops.
Shit's gonna blow up.
Yeah. And the one cop that saw, I thought he was gonna throw it. When he had the C4 in his hand, I'm like, oh, is he gonna throw it? Okay, awesome. He's gonna save everybody. Nope. He
for some reason
got turned into mush.
Yeah, and the sound effect was pretty hilarious.
Yeah, it was.
No, I thought he was gonna like throw it in something.
Yeah,
like,
I was expecting something.
trash can or
Something.
pile of
Yeah.
dirt, I don't know.
Right. Because it was just C4. There was no like there was nothing connect to it. Like, people put like
was it like a stick of dynamite or something?
Even like, because not from knowledge that I've looked up from other movies, I've seen where they connect like nails or screws or something into it. So, but it was just C4, so it's not like there was gonna be projectiles shooting out of it. So if he could have chucked that thing, he was walking away. He had like 10 seconds to walk.
Yeah,
he could have chucked it super far away from everyone.
Yeah,
it'd been okay.
I mean, they're in public. There's people around everywhere, and
well, he's a people too.
He is a people.
Yeah. Well, he is a cop. Line of duty and all. That's why I wanted to say it.
I don't have a lot of many.
Because nothing happened.
You're right.
Nothing happened in this
loud
movie.
shooting.
Yeah.
I mean, we could talk about the sweet end, of course.
Oh, man.
I mean,
It was so good. It was... if the movie was better, that ending would almost make me say watch it, because that last 10 seconds was so good. I almost
equate it to the flower shop scene in The Room, just because of how much what the hell just happened is going on.
Yep.
So let me set the scene here. So Nick Cage is getting home from a jog.
It's a year later. 1 year later.
1 year later.
And all we know is that Nick Cage survived, and we know that the bad guys are dead.
Yep.
And that's it.
Yes.
His partner is still in the hospital.
And the kids, we know that the kid and his mom met.
Yeah.
So the mom knows that everything's okay.
Yep.
Right.
But that's it. That's all we know.
Yep.
Nick Cage gets home from a jog, and then all he hears is "Surprise! Happy birthday!" And then Nick Cage replies, "Hey, what are you all doing in here? This can't be." No, I'm sorry. It's better than that. Hey, there's people in my house. We can't have that.
Yep.
and then the daughter's just like, "Say hi to your grandson." And then it just like pans out to the baby. And then Nick Cage looks at like the pictures on his mantle there.
Yes.
And like everyone just like kind of stares at him, looking at his pictures.
Which is so weird.
And he's staring at that picture for like
a long
time. Because it cuts to like where they're standing from, and all you see is Nick Cage
just staring.
And you don't even see like his entire body.
Right.
You see like it's kind of like
His
here,
side
the
profile.
side profile,
Yeah.
but only like the back of his, like from his ear back.
But
It was very weird.
And we should also say he's staring at a photo of him,
His wife and his daughter.
but the wife died years ago or whatever.
Yeah.
So
But also like when everyone's saying like, surprise, like, it shows, the son or the son-in-law and the
so his daughter is there. Her husband / Nicolas Cage's partner, he made it apparently.
He survived, yeah.
And who else is
But
there?
then also,
the kid
it
is
shows
there.
Kenny, the ride-along kid, by himself, clearly against the green screen.
Yeah.
He's like, just doing this. So after that scene where he's just staring at the picture, he's like, hey Kenny, where's that phone you're always screwing around with? he's like, we gotta take some new pictures, and he's just like. that same shot to where it's just him by himself, and he like puts up his phone like this, and then it fades out.
Yeah, but it's even the way it faded out was weird though, because like the picture just got really dark, like it was nighttime,
or like he murdered everyone.
It got really dark. I was like, wait, is this a weird time lapse? And then it ended. I was like, oh, okay. It's just. Yeah, and the other, that whole phone thing was weird. But the other, can I see your phone actually as a prop?
Yeah.
The other weird thing is, so basically the explosion happens at the cafe, and then the bank robbery happens. So
we didn't even mention the cafe at all.
No,
it didn't matter.
So it shows the hospital. Everyone's like, oh, we need to get the emergency rooms ready because like we're gonna get a lot of people in here.
Right.
And she's like, oh, like, because it's basically the head. I think it's the mom, right?
Yeah, the mom's the nurse.
She's like telling all these people, like, all right, emergency room needs to be clear, and blood bank people, we need this, and like she's directing all these people. But she looks at the one guy, and she's like, any elective surgery or whatever, like, need to cancel it.
Right.
And the guy just goes, it's canceled.
Technology's great.
God.
Oh,
like
shit.
I lost it when at that last 10 seconds because Nick Cage is staring at his dead wife. And then 3 seconds later, he's like, we need new pics. My dead wife is super lame. She's bringing this party down, guys. That's what I took away. I'm just like, oh, that is amazing.
Oh, yeah. That last scene, I mean, I rewatched it like a day later. I'm just like, oh.
I actually went back. But after it, I went back again. And it was so funny.
Oh, my God. It'd be funnier if he was talking about dick pics.
Oh, God.
Hey, we need to take some new pics.
Let me see that phone. What? Man, my phone.
You'll be surprised later. Don't worry.
In my butthole. Any trivia or
no box office trivia? A little bit. Like I said, not based on a true story. It was directed, and the story was by York Shackleton. Who was a former professional snowboarder.
York Shackleton.
Related to the Explorer
in Antarctica, yes. Mm-hmm. Have you ever watched that, Shackleton?
No.
I recommend that. Yeah, it's just called Shackleton, and it's about his entire journey of getting. It's actually an actual movie. It's not a documentary. It's really good.
Huh.
It's really good. I enjoyed it. It shows like how he had to leave the people and how it shows the people that are still there and how they survived. Yeah, it's just everyone's a great actor in it. Yeah.
Huh.
So Shackleton, everyone.
Last bit of trivia. Nicolas Cage described the movie as disappointing and admitted he didn't like the final cut. We agree.
The final cut. I was thinking the final cut of like the final ending.
Oh,
I'm just like, no, Nick Cage, no, you understand.
That's the best part.
Yeah, no. I think if it was maybe a little bit longer and it gave more backstory to certain things and better acting, and it was a different movie, I would say yes.
So I mean, that's it to me. So overall, this movie, the acting is really bad, just all around,
pretty terrible,
and the dialogue is really bad, all around.
Yeah,
like because even in the beginning, when Nicolas Cage's daughter and his partner, they're talking. It's just like really weird. Like, I know you are a police officer, so you have to put your life on the line,
right?
And I am often at home worried about you.
Yeah,
like just really like no one talks like that.
Very talky.
Yeah.
So, but it made me realize. And it's funny that you mentioned The Room. I realized this is basically like an action movie version of The Room. Where it's like the acting is shitty, the dialogue is shitty. In 211's credit, they have better like camera work, but that's about it.
Yeah, and the soundtrack is better.
This will never be a cult classic. Though. This won't be a cult classic though, which is too bad.
No. Brand.
I still do not.
Okay. How do you rate the beer?
It's grown on me from the first. I think I was
Like a prickly pear.
Oh. Like, I think I was expecting that sour hit right away, so I was like, "Aw!" But after a while, I like that. Like that, you get that pear flavor a little bit, and then the beer. So I would probably say a 3.25.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Yeah.
Yes. 3.25 for me.
If I didn't get that like pearish flavor, it'd be a 3. But it's a nice little note afterwards.
I don't recommend the movie.
How do you feel about the beer?
3.25. Yeah.
Definitely do not recommend the movie. I'm not a huge fan of the beer. So 2.25.
In our faces.
Just because it's not dark enough or light enough.
Yeah.
Because obviously
matter.
It's like right in the middle. Yeah.
I say either like dark beers or like, especially during the summertime, like light beers can be like nice and refreshing.
Right. Yeah.
This isn't that.
Yeah.
So.
No.
Yeah.
No, it's that because I was hoping to get a more refreshing.
Yeah.
So I'm like upset over it, but I still enjoyed it. So.
It was an experience. You're welcome. Buy my book. Next week, we are going to talk about A Score to Settle.
Top 3.
Oh, shit. Or 5.
No, 3.
3? Whatever.
Just for the
Yeah.
You.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh God, Mandy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I guess we haven't been doing top 5 lately.
Yeah, we'll do top 5. Yeah, I wasn't all I was thinking. Mandy, Face Off, Valley Girl, Drive Angry, and and
I can tag friends.
where is it? No, I know. I can't think of what it's called, but I know exactly what I'm trying to think of. Army of One.
Oh, yo-ho.
So good. Top 5 for me. Mandy, Wild at Heart, Con Air, Deadfall, Wicker Man.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, I would say Vampire's Kiss, Mandy, Deadfall, Face Off. Did I say that yet?
You said Mandy, Vampire's Kiss, Deadfall, and Face Off's your 4th.
Wicker Man?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Not bad. Solid. I have to say before we go that Wicker Man is no longer in like a bottom.
Oh, good.
For me, you guys have like kind of
Good.
brought up, so I'd probably have to watch it again now.
Yeah.
To see what you guys have really pulled out of it more than I did. Because I think it's because I've already seen it before that. So I already had the preconception of not enjoying it. So, yeah.
Fair enough.
Preconceived. I'm logging this in Untapped as we speak.
Preconceived. Yeah,
I tagged you guys.
That's what
Follow us on Untapped.
Boom.
Our names are at the beginning of the episode,
Yes.
Do
it. Yeah, next time. A Score to Settle.
which just came out recently.
Did you go duty in your pants? Cool. All right.
That's everything, right?
Yep, that's everything.
Sweet.
Yep.
Bye. Ladies and gentlemen, probably mostly gentlemen, best thing you can do is support us and like us and comment on each specific kind of platform that you can. If you're going to watch us on YouTube, subscribe and like us and comment. If you're going to listen to us, probably listen on YouTube and a Podcast Addict and Stitcher and like, comment, and then we'll see you then. I only got 3 more seconds. Bye-bye.